know, people be afraid to speak with you, talk to you on any type of level other than gossip, because they're afraid that you're gonna read them. They're afraid that you're gonna, you know, pick up on that negative, bad spirit. They're afraid you're gonna pick up on the fakeness that they have within themselves. So they you know, refrain from talking to you. I done had that happen to me over and over and over again. Like, we can be cool, calm, and collect. We can have a good conversation. You can think it's going somewhere. I can think that everything's going swell. This is a great time. When is the second date? And so forth. And then everything just fall apart, because when people really pick up on your spirit and see that is actually who you are, and you're not putting on a show. Because, you know, a lot of people put on shows. A lot of people pretend to be something they're not when they become in your energy. When they become in somebody's energy that have very high energy, people try to duplicate you in those situations, and then they realize that the more they hang around you, this is actually who you are in real life, and you don't have to, you know, do nothing extra, or you don't have to, you know, go that extra mile to be who you are. This is who you are, and they realize that they can't, you know, keep up with you on a day-to-day basis. And once they realize that, they don't want to be your friend anymore. They don't want to hang around you anymore. They don't want to have to, you know, put up that fight anymore, because it's a fight for them to get up every day and try to pretend to be somebody they're not, when it comes as easy as whatever to you. And they look at you like, oh, it's no way possible you could be that happy all the time. It's no way possible you could be, you know, who you say you are. It's something about you that's fake. And they realize that it's not nothing fake about the way you are, and they want to get away from you. So y'all be mindful of those people when you in a situation with somebody and they walk off and leave you. A lot of people can't handle your energy. A lot of people don't know how to, you know, adapt to people being real, because they so used to people around them being fake. So they automatically, you know, deem you as a threat. They automatically feel like that you are a threat to them, and they don't want to be around somebody that they got to have their one-up with, even though it shouldn't even be like that. You know, when somebody is doing better than you in life, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever it is, you should try to learn from those people and try to make yourself better. But you got, you know, we got a lot of people that they not learning things. They just in a competition with people, and if they feel that their competition is heavy, they want out. And that's why a lot of times you have a relationship with somebody and then it just goes sour, because they can't handle the realness. They can't handle the energy that you carry on a day-to-day basis. They need to be around fakery, and those type of people, it's good for them to fall off, because you don't want to be around them, because they're going to always have one up, or try to have one up against you, and it's going to turn into competition, and competition is then it turn into hate, and you don't want nobody around you that's envying and hating you just because you're who you are. So get out from around them people. But if you're dealing with those things, that's the reason why. Everybody can't stand the real. Most people like fake people, and it's nothing that you did, it's nothing that you can do to change these people. It's nothing that you can say to make them like you any better. They're going to always find a reason not to be around you or not to like you. They're going to always find a reason, problem. They're going to always seem like you the issue. So, yeah, keep on keeping on. Keep on being who you are. Keep on being great. And you'll find your people along the way. God will send people in the universe to support you and be there for you. You don't have to, you know, you don't have to do things or say things or be different for somebody else, because they